pale and milky light, saying goodbye to the velvet night. The world is waking in a silver haze, lost in the rhythm of the early days. Small hands are grinding beans of roasted brown, far from the clamor of the waking town. A wooden spoon, a bowl of glazed ceramic. Peace is the only thing that's truly dynamic, found within the stillness of Misa's dawn, before the shadows of the day are drawn. A gentle spirit on a velvet lawn, knowing where the weary soul has gone. In the stillness of Misa's dawn. Jar is caught in a golden trap, a splash of amber on the table's lap, an orange fire in a crystal glass, watching the morning clouds slowly pass. Take a breath and let the coffee steam. Life is but a soft and steady dream. In the stillness of Misa's dawn. In the stillness of Misa's dawn. The ceiling opens to a sea of stars, hanging low like glowing jars. Gravity is just a forgotten law in this room of wonder and of awe. Wooden birds begin to flap their wings, tied to golden, invisible strings. A spinning globe of liquid blue and green, the strangest sight that I have ever seen. Lost inside the magic of Misa's room, where the silver lilies start to bloom, beyond the reach of shadows and of gloom, weaving light upon a cosmic loom, in the magic of Misa's room. Is filling up with light, measuring the pulse of the night. Every grain a story yet to tell, caught within a soft, enchanting spell. The copper box begins to hum a tune, reflecting the crescent of the moon, an orange glow that warms the frozen air, finding hidden treasures everywhere. Close your eyes and let the spirit soar. You're not on the ground anymore. In the magic of Misa's room, in the magic of Misa's room. Of Misa's room. The ceiling opens to a sea of stars, hanging low like glowing jars. Gravity is just a forgotten law in this room of wonder and of awe. Wooden birds begin to flap their wings, tied to golden, invisible strings. A spinning globe of liquid blue and green, the strangest sight that I have ever seen. Lost inside the magic of Misa's room, where the silver lilies start to bloom, beyond the reach of shadows and of gloom, weaving light upon a cosmic loom, in the magic of Misa's room. An hourglass is filling up with light, measuring the pulse of the night. Every grain a story yet to tell, caught within a soft enchanting spell. Begins to hum a tune, reflecting the crescent of the moon, No screeching on metal, no neon glare, just the scent of lavender in the air. The tracks are made of velvet and braid, running through tunnels of silver and jade. Misa is the conductor of the quiet line, where the passengers feel perfectly fine. The seats are silk and the floors are fur. Everything moves at the speed of a purr. Gliding through Misa's silk tunnel, pouring the peace through a velvet funnel, escaping the noise and the concrete jungle, where the voices of the world never rumble. In Misa's silk tunnel. Cabin glows with an orange heat, soothing the rhythm of the tired feet. An amber light on a window of smoke, wrapping the soul in a heavy cloak. Rest your head as the stations pass by. You're under the ground, but you're touching the sky. In Misa's silk tunnel. No screeching of metal, no neon glare, just the scent of lavender in the air. The tracks are made of velvet and braid, running through tunnels of silver and jade. Misa's the conductor of the quiet line, where the passengers feel perfectly fine. The seats are silk and the floors are fur. Everything moves at the speed of a purr. Gliding through Misa's silk tunnel, pouring the peace through a velvet funnel, escaping the noise and the concrete jungle, where the voices of the world never rumble. In Misa's silk tunnel. The cabin glows with an orange heat, soothing the rhythm of the tired feet. An amber light on a window of smoke, wrapping the soul in a heavy cloak. Rest your head as the stations pass by. You're under the ground, but you're touching the sky. In Misa's silk tunnel. is draped across the street, where the sky and tired pavement meet. The city's pulse is slowing to a beat of water washing over all the heat. Old ink is drying on a yellow page. A bird of thought escapes its heavy cage. Worn out shoes are resting by the door, while shadows dance upon the cellar floor. Safe within the shelter of Mrs. Hart, the storms of life are just a work of art. Let the rhythm and the parts that fell apart. A brand new silence is about to start in the shelter of Mrs. Hart. Counting pearls upon the window pane, nothing lost and nothing left to gain. Just the cold wind whispering a prayer, dissolving every ghost and every care. The lantern glows a warm and amber eye, watching all the thunder pass us by. A honeyed light that kisses every scar. In this room, we're never very far. The night is kind, the rain is almost gone, but we'll stay here until the early dawn, in the shelter of Mrs. Hart. In the shelter of Mrs. Hart. The tower stands where the oak trees grow, watching the rivers of emerald flow. A beacon of glass in a canopy of green, guiding the ships that are never seen. Misa climbs the spiral of creaking pine, where the moss and the silver ivy entwine. She polishes the lens with the silk of dew, turning the old world into the new, shining through the beam of Mrs. Tower, giving the shadows a gentle power, a quiet bloom in the midnight hour, where the golden light begins to flower, in the beam of Mrs. Tower. for you and me. Rest your head on the bark of the tree. The light is on and the soul is free in the beam of Mrs. Tower. In the beam of Mrs. Tower. Books are hovering above the mahogany floor, escaping through the keyhole of the door. Ink is dripping from the tales of old, turning into butterflies of blue and gold. Misa catches a scent from a dusty shelf, a bottle of rain or a shadow of self. She bottles the laughter from a summer fair and hangs the constellations in her hair. Lost in the verse of Misa's wings, where every silent volume softly sings, unbound by the logic of earthly things, to the edge of the sky the spirit clings in the verse of Misa's wings. Spine is burning with a copper light, a sun trapped in leather, defiant and bright, an orange fire in a sea of ink, giving us the courage to finally think. Read between the lines of the falling snow. There are secrets only the dreamers know. In the verse of Misa's wings, in the verse of Misa's wings. Shelves of silver and shelves of lead, holding the tears that were never shed. Misa labels every drop with care, from a winter storm to a summer air. dry reality, finding the soul's true tonality in the glass of Misa's gallery. The evening sun turns the water to gold, warming the stories that the droplets hold. An orange fire in a liquid cage, turning the leaf of a soggy page. Don't fear the storm or the rising lake. Every drop is for your sake. In the glass of Misa's gallery, in the glass of Misa's gallery. The guest list is empty, but the chairs are all full, in a room made of velvet and black sheep's wool. Misa is serving a plate of what-ifs, caught in the scent of the Earl Grey whiffs. Your shadow sits down and unfolds its napkin, a twin to your soul, a long-lost kin. It tells you the secrets you buried so deep in the hours of the day when the memories sleep. Dining in the shade of Misa's table, where the truth is a fact and the lie is a fable. Finally steady and finally able to weave the dark threads into a cable. At the shade of Misa's table. The candle flickers with an orange tongue. The shadow's song has finally been sung. A copper light on a dark silhouette, free in the heart from the ghost of regret. Drink up the darkness, it's only a tea, setting the parts of your spirit free. At the shade of Misa's table. blanket of evening mist, soft as a promise and a quiet kiss. She sews the mountains to the edge of the sky, under the gaze of a needle's eye, a tapestry of secrets and velvet rope, binding the sorrow to a grain of hope, wrapped in the silk of Misa's loom. Exhaustion fades in the quiet room, a safe retreat from the world of doom, where the flowers of the spirit bloom in the silk of Misa's loom. The center spool is a burning orange light, stitching the day to the velvet night, a copper thread in a world of gray, showing the dreamer a better way. Close the curtains and let it be. The dream is woven for you to see in the silk of Misa's loom, in the silk of Misa's loom. Misa sits with a sheet of frozen white, cutting out the shapes of the winter light, a geometric dream in every flake, falling for the sake of a heartache. She designs the silence of a forest floor and the frosted glass of a lonely door. One by one the patterns start to drift, a quiet, cold and silver gift, dressed in the frost of Misa's winter, where the heavy wood begins to splinter, a sanctuary for the weary sprinter, to find the light in the deepest center, in the frost of Misa's winter. But in the corner, an orange fire roars, guarding the soul behind the heavy doors. A copper sun in a room of white, holding the balance of the winter night. world is white and clean again in the frost of Misa's winter, in the frost of Misa's winter. Misa sits with a sheet of frozen white, cutting out the shapes of the winter light, a geometric dream in every flake, falling for the sake of a heartache. She designs the silence of a forest floor and the frosted glass of a lonely door. One by one the patterns start to drift, a quiet, cold and silver gift, dressed in the frost of Misa's winter, where the heavy wood begins to splinter, a sanctuary for the weary sprinter to find the light in the deepest center, in the frost of Misa's winter. The soul behind the heavy doors, a copper sun in a room of white, holding the balance of the winter night. Watch the crystals dance against the pane. The world is white and clean again in the frost of Misa's winter, in the frost of Misa's winter. White mist is rising from the terracotta pots, tying the wind in silver knots. We aren't growing roses or lilies of white, we're harvesting the fragments of the light. Clouds are tethered to the iron beams, soaking up the moisture of our dreams. Misa prunes the lightning from a stormy sky, watching the heavy thunder pass us by. Floating in the mist of Misa's garden, where the hardened heart begins to soften. Every bitter word is finally forgotten in a world made of silk and white cotton. In the mist of Mrs. Garden. The watering can is a vessel of gold, holding the stories that were never told. An orange glow on the humid glass, watching the ghosts of the seasons pass. Breath in the vapor, let the spirit fly. You're just a cloud in a velvet sky. In the mist of Mrs. Garden. In the mist of Mrs. Garden. The tracks are made of silver piano wire, stretching over mountains of sapphire fire. The tickets are leaves from an autumn tree, valid for the souls who want to be free. Misa walks the aisle with a tray of glass, watching the constellations slowly pass. She serves a cup of stardust and tea to a passenger who looks exactly like me, riding on the steam of Misa's journey through the valleys where the shadows turn to honey, far from the race for the gold and the money, where the night is bright and the stars are sunny, on the steam of Misa's journey. The engine heart is a burning orange sun, knowing that the trip has only just begun. A copper light on the velvet seats, where the dream and the dreamer finally meet. Don't ask for the station, don't ask for the time. The universe is moving in a perfect rhyme, on the steam of Misa's journey. filled with a silent doubt. Misa holds up a crystal of black to bring the hidden colors back. A rainbow made of the shadows' light, invisible to the human sight. She finds the indigo in the deep, in the violet secrets that we keep. Seeing in the prism of Misa's night, a different kind of a holy sight. Beyond the reach of the neon bright, everything is heavy, everything is light. In the prism of Misa's night. Flash of orange in a velvet street where the dark and the neon meet. An amber spark in a world of blue, showing the colors that are true. Don't fear the dark, just look through the stone. You've never been more clearly known. In the prism of Misa's night. Of ivory and ribbons of silk, typing out letters as white as milk. Misa is writing the dreams you forgot in a small garden or a hidden plot. The A is for always, the S is for stay, chasing the shadows of the gray away. The carriage returns with a silver ding. Listen to the secrets the hammers sing, written in the ink of Misa's keys. A story carried on a summer breeze, falling in love with the things you see, finally becoming who you want to be by the ink of Misa's keys. The ribbon glows with the copper heat, making the rhythm of the heartbeat. An orange fire on a paper sheet where the truth and the fable meet. The page is full, the story is told, a velvet tale of black and gold by the ink of Misa's keys. Gray clouds lean against the pane. A porcelain cup catches the rain's refrain. Time is a ghost in this quiet room, scent of old books and coffee bloom. My fingers trace the rim of yesterday, watching the steam dance its life away. A hand-stitched coaster, a story told in this small corner. The world grows old, oh, let the clock forget to chime in the shadows. dusty memories on a mantel rest. A silver spoon, a simple guest. The light is amber, the shadows deep. Secrets the window is starting to keep. Wait for the lantern to catch its breath, folding the silence, defying the theft of a world moving far too fast outside. Here is the place where the soul can hide. Oh, let the clock forget to chime in this shelter of porcelain and time. The blue of the dusk, the candles glow, safe in the quiet that we only know, fading into the mist, shelter of porcelain and time. Just the rain, just the cup, just the rain, just the cup. The stars are falling like salt on the floor. Outside the frame of the final door, Misa wipes the counter made of night, serving the weary a ghost of light. A cup of silence or a glass of void for the memories the day destroyed. Hang your coat on a black hole's rim, where the light of the sun is gray and dim. Sipping from the cup of Misa's edge, safe on the lip of the cosmic ledge. The ultimate secret, the final pledge. The world is just a garden hedge. At the Café of Misa's edge. The open sign is a burning orange eye, the only fire in a frozen sky. An amber glow in the deep unknown, telling the soul it's not alone. The bill is paid with a single tear. Leave your name and leave your fear. At the Café of Misa's edge. looked for the train, I looked for the shelter in the pouring rain. I walked through the desert in the silk subway, chasing the light of a different day. But Misa was waiting at the end of the hall, the simplest answer of them all. She wasn't a place or a star in the sky. She was the hello and the goodbye. Always home in the spirit of Misa, the final piece of the living pizza, metaphor for the whole. No more distance, no more visa, just the smile of a Mona Lisa in the spirit of Misa. The world is drowning in an orange fire, fulfilling the soul's ultimate desire. A copper dawn that will never set, ending the cycle of the regret. The song is finished, the room is still. Rest your heart on the windowsill. You are Misa, and she is you. Everything is beautiful, everything is true. Before the sun begins to burn and the wheels of the city start to turn, Misa walks with a silver jar under the ghost of the morning star. She gathers the tears from the blades of grass in a vessel made of the clearest glass, to wash the eyes and to wash the mind, leaving the bitter days behind, cleansed by the dew of Misa's fields, to see the harvest that the spirit yields. A quiet armor, a velvet shield, where the broken heart is finally healed, in the dew of Misa's fields. The drop is burning with an orange sun, knowing the cleansing has just begun. A copper spark in a liquid eye, saying a beautiful soft goodbye. Drink the morning, feel the cool, like a child on the way to school, in the dew of Misa's fields. window melts into a sea of stars, healing the world and its hidden scars. A garden grows in a teacup swirl, away from the spinning of the world. My hands are weaving a lace of light, braiding the mist and the velvet night. An ivory clock that has no hands, in this room where the silence stands. Hush now, the moon is coming to tea in the garden of the inner sea, floating on clouds of jasmine and rain, losing the weight of every chain. Petals of silver on the wooden floor. Peace is a key in the master's door. The kettle whistles a blue note song, where we both know that we belong. Look at the lantern, a captured sun. Now that the labor of day is done, a warm orange spark in the indigo deep, watching the tired city sleep. Hush now, the moon is coming to tea in the garden of the inner sea, floating on clouds of jasmine and rain, losing the weight of every chain. Drifting so light, garden of the inner sea, just peace, just this. The pillars are cedar, the roof is the pine, where the sun and the morning do intertwine. No stained glass windows, just the light of the day, showing the travelers a better way. Misa is kneeling on a carpet of moss, calculating the gain and the listens to the organ of the howling wind, where the broken spirits are finally pinned. Praying in the wood of Misa's cathedral, finding a peace that is purely ethereal. The world is a cycle, the world is a wheel, but here in the branches the magic is real. In the wood of Misa's cathedral. The sky is bleeding in orange fire, lifting the prayer higher and higher. A copper light on the forest floor, asking the winter to wait at the door. The incense is pine and the choir is birds. There's no more need for the human words in the wood of Misa's cathedral. The pillars are cedar, the roof is the pine, where the sun and the morning dew intertwine. No stained glass windows, just the light of the day, showing the travelers a better way. Misa is kneeling on a carpet of moss, calculating the gain and the heavy loss. She listens to the organ of the howling wind, where the broken spirits are finally pinned. Praying in the wood of Misa's cathedral, finding a peace that is purely ethereal. The world is a cycle, the world is a wheel, but here in the branches the magic is real. In the wood of Misa's cathedral. The sky is bleeding in orange fire, lifting the prayer higher and higher. A copper light on the forest floor, asking the winter to wait at the door. The incense is pine and the choir is birds. There's no more need for the human words in the wood of Misa's cathedral. boxes are unpacked, the floor is clean. The most beautiful space I have ever seen. No ghost in the corner, no dust on the shelf, just the quiet breath of my truest self. Misa smiles and she sets the final table. Finally steady and finally able to leave the door open and let the wind in, knowing exactly where to begin. Home in the peace of Misa's heart, where the end is just a brand new start, a masterpiece of a life's work of art, where the soul and the joy never depart, in the peace of Misa's heart. The room is drowning in an orange light, erasing the memory of the longest night. A copper dawn on the whitewashed wall, the most beautiful answer of them all. The journey is over, the coffee is warm. You have survived the greatest storm, in the peace of Misa's heart, in the peace of Misa's heart. The boxes are unpacked, the floor is clean. The most beautiful space I have ever seen. No ghosts in the corner, no dust on the shelf, just the quiet breath of my truest self. Misa smiles and she sets the final table, finally steady and finally able to leave the door open and let the wind in, knowing exactly where to begin. Home in the peace of Misa's heart, where the end is just a brand new start, a masterpiece of a life's work of art, where the soul and the joy never depart, in the peace of Misa's heart. Drowning in an orange light, erasing the memory of the longest night. A copper dawn on the whitewashed journey is over, the coffee is warm. You have survived the greatest storm, in the peace of Misa's heart, in the peace of Misa's heart. In a room filled with jars of unspent hours, pressed between the leaves of dried up flowers, minutes that we saved for a rainy day, now gathered in a silver-lined tray. Misa polishes the seconds with a camoise cloth, careful not to wake the sleeping moth. She keeps the Tuesdays that we didn't use, and the Sundays spent in a velvet blues, locked inside the vault of Misa's time, where the mountain of life is easy to climb. Every wasted moment is a perfect rhyme, frozen in the frost and the winter lime, in the vault of Misa's time. The sand is glowing with a fiery heat, where the past and the future finally meet. An orange river in a glass terrain, soothing the ache and the ghost of the pain. Don't rush to the exit, don't look at the sun. The counting of years has only begun, in the vault of Misa's time, in the vault of Misa's time. In a room filled with jars of unspent hours, pressed between the leaves of dried up flowers, minutes that we saved for a rainy day, now gathered in a silver-lined tray. Misa polishes the seconds with a camoise cloth, careful not to wake the sleeping moth. She keeps the Tuesdays that we didn't use, and the Sundays spent in a velvet blues, locked inside the vault of Misa's time, where the mountain of life is easy to climb. Every wasted moment is a perfect rhyme, frozen in the frost and the winter lime, in the vault of Misa's time. The sand is glowing with a fiery heat, where the past and the future finally meet. An orange river in a glass terrain, soothing the ache and the ghost of the pain. Don't rush to the exit, don't look at the sun. The counting of years has only begun, in the vault of Misa's time, in the vault of Misa's time. The leaves are heavy with a mercury glow, bending to the river that flows below. Misa waters the roots of a crystal tree with the salt of the earth and the deep of the sea. Petals of glass shatter on the grass, singing a song as the seasons pass. She harvests the echoes from a silver bell, telling the secrets that the roses tell, found in the garden, where the winter ice begins to pardon, watching the lines of the spirit sharpen under a sky that's soft and carbon, in the mirror of Misa's garden. Golden koi is a flash of orange flame in a silver world that has no name. A copper streak in a liquid mirror, bringing the distant dreams much nearer. of Mises' garden. In the mirror of Mises' garden.